Hey, this is Mayo. So for today's video, I wanted to share a couple of tips to ensure that you have results with your Iaso weight loss tea. So a couple of things that I have found using it is I prefer to make the tea just a little bit stronger than the package says. So the packaging says to make the tea with 4 cups of water and bring the water to a boil. And once you put the tea in the boiling water, to turn it off and cover it with the lid and set aside. What I like to do with my tea is I like to bring it to a really rapid boil. I empty the contents into the boiling water and I let it boil for about 2 to 3 minutes and I stir it. And I do that until it starts to become like a darker amber color. And then what I do is I pull it off of the burner, I set it aside, I cover it, and I let it sit for 8 hours. I think the package says 4 to 8 hours. Let it steep 4 to 8 hours. I actually let it steep for the full 8 hours, and I found that it seems to work a little bit better. It also says that you can just drink 8 ounces with lunch, 8 ounces with dinner, and it's optional to drink one with a snack. What I do is I drink 8 ounces after breakfast, 8 ounces after lunch, and 4 to 8 ounces after dinner. So I have found that that really works a little bit better with me. Another thing that I have noticed is water intake, and this is what I have found from even a lot of my customers who are taking the Iaso tea, is that if you're not properly consuming enough water, your body is not able to flush out all of the toxins. Water lubricates your intestines and it helps it so it's able to pass everything out. And what happens when your body's dehydrated is that your intestines start pulling water out from other sources of your body to get the water it needs. So it creates like a whole complete full body dehydration. So this also helps cleanse your kidneys. So you want to make sure that you're drinking plenty of water so it can flush your kidneys and it can help flush your small and large intestine. The next thing is no alcohol. I know this can be a little bit hard for people, but from what I've noticed with also customers and reading things in the group with clients that weren't getting the results that they wanted, was that they're drinking alcohol. Alcohol has a lot of empty calories. It makes your body store fat. It's really unhealthy, and you're drinking this because you're doing a cleanse and a detox. That's in reality what this is. And you know, you're kind of doing the opposite effect. You're taking the Iaso tea not only for weight loss, but because you want to create an overall health in your body, and you're kind of doing the opposite thing when you're drinking alcohol. So it's a good idea to not drink while you're drinking the Iaso tea. Another thing that you know, I suggest is eating clean. And you'll still lose weight with the Iaso tea without changing your eating habit. But again, we're going for being healthy overall and not just weight loss. That's what the goal is to make sure that our bodies are healthy so we're around for a long time for our good friends and our family. So for me, eating clean, there's lots of variations out there. I believe in a lot of proteins, vegetables, and fruits. There's a lot of variations you'll read of clean eating that will say like, you know, you can eat some carbohydrates or some things processed. I personally don't do that. And I really suggest for everybody else to limit processed food. You know, you don't want to be sitting there chowing down on Big Macs and pounding soda. It's just not healthy for you. You're cleansing out your body. That kind of garbage just is something that just sits in your intestines. It makes it heavy. It doesn't digest because it's not real food. So you want to do things that are healthier choices, which is like clean eating and reducing processed food intake, as well as make sure you drink a lot of water. So those are my tips to ensure that you have successful weight loss with the Iaso Tea. If you have any questions, go ahead and shoot me a message or find me on Facebook. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much for watching my video.